Core. Number 4. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Kryptonite Core. Hope you guys are having a tremendous Sunday. It's getting a little cold. And the first time I think of that, I'm cold. But then I remember my home. It's like, single digits, so I'll take this any day of the week. I have this thing. Cool. Maybe somebody will turn the screens on. I don't know, probably not. See. Yeah, same as it was. That means the last video, nobody subscribed. It's okay. This is video number 4. It's already over an hour, so about an hour and 30 minutes, I think, total. Something like that. Tomorrow, I'll be uploading a short scripture. How's everybody doing? You guys having a nice evening? Nice night? You guys have a good Thanksgiving with your families? Hopefully you guys did. Where are you from? I haven't had that question asked in a couple of videos. I'm from the United States. Where are you from? Are you from Russia? I don't care where you're from. I think it's cool to meet people from different walks of life. Mr. Toman. Hello, I'm from Russia. Sweet. I think Russia's like, up there with like Belgium and stuff from people who come to my videos. What's going on, Kara? I live in a nice day too. Every day should be a good day. Every day should be a nice day, All starts with a positive perspective. The fairy bean. The fairy bean. That's fairy bean. What's going on, man? Who's my star? From India. There we go. India. Morocco. That's awesome. The Lemon Boy is from Morocco. That's awesome. I think you're my first person from Morocco. That's cool. Awesome. I'm from the United States. I'm from, currently reside in North Carolina. Love it here. Live close to the ocean. It's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I need to go back. I was a few weeks ago, I fell and cracked my knee open, and it swelled pretty bad, and, But, hopefully it heals, and I can go back and run again. Sorry, language barrier. That's okay. I mean, I can't really translate on this thing. I can't really, speak a lot of languages, but I'll do my best. All right. Poor knee. Yeah, it is a bad situation. Last night I was hanging out with some friends and it started hurting and the blood. It was bleeding again, and it started sticking to my pants. And then I would rip the pants off of it and it started hurting pretty bad. So today, what are you going to talk about? Whatever you guys want to talk about. That's what we're going to talk about. Again, yeah, solution again. I told you five videos total, right? That's exactly what that means. I'm Filipino. That's just amazing. That's amazing. You might not think that's amazing, but I think that's pretty cool. Meeting people from different areas of the world is like the number one achievement. Some people might be like, "Oh, I want some cash. I want the fame. I don't care about any of that. I care meeting people from different walks of life is like the best." Okay. Are you eating meat? Do I look like I'm consuming meat at this moment? No. Nope. You retracted the message, but I already read it. Using Duolingo for English. Whatever works. Okay? Whatever works. Just be hopeful and faithful to what you're doing. All right? You're doing great. No, that way, room if I get this inside. Everything will work out for you. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but everything will work out for us. All right? Every single thing. It's all good. It's all good. And I'm not consuming meat at all. I did just buy an air fryer a little bit ago. 2. Now that way, room if I get this inside. 2. Sure. I'm drinking coffee, if you're wondering. Even if you're not wondering. What are you doing for a living? I work. My main goal is to be a full-time photographer. I like witnessing the beauty that God has for us, but I need to become more bold and more courageous when it comes to communicating to others and taking their pictures and stuff and making an album of what kind of work I could do. But what I currently do is I work for an employer that doesn't want to pay me what I'm worth. I do resets and stuff like that in a store, and other stuff too, pricing and a whole bunch of stuff. It's what it is, It pays bills at the end of the day. It's a good situation, I thrive in that environment. I'm comfortable in that environment, but at the end of the day, is that environment going to make me happy a year from now? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I have applied for other jobs, other opportunities. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. So, yes, photography. Photography is amazing. I think it's one thing to see the beauty. Like I like to go see sunrises and sunsets. I like to go to the beach. I like to go to the mountains. Obviously, I go to the beach a lot more than I go to the mountains because the distance in between. But it's nice to just go there And if you're dealing with a lot of stuff in life, it's a good way to just to release it. Like a few years ago, I had a lot of stuff I was grieving about. Losing my dad, losing my grandparents, losing a lot, leaving lost pets during that time. And I felt like I was falling apart. I felt like I was about to die. Sometimes I felt like I was going to kill myself, you know? Fast forward, I'm a stronger individual because of the people that God placed in my life in that particular season. And now I feel good. But it was because I went to resting spots in Indiana and seeked like God's presence during those times. And now I feel better. Now am I fully grieved? No. I don't think I'll ever be fully grieved after losing my dad. But I think I'm closer, you know? You're a kind fellow. I know. But I try daily to be kind because I don't know what someone else is going through. See, this is the whole thing right here. I don't know what other people are going through. And I even if I know like the circumstance they might be going through, like if they lost a parent and stuff, I don't know exactly their emotions and their mindset going through that season. Because I may have told 100 different people about what I was going through, my struggles, my demons, and all that stuff during those dark days, but they never truly understood how I felt and what I was going through. I just understood about, or they probably understood about 10% of that, you know? So I just try to share kindness and gratitude and be as encouraging as potentially possible to every person I meet. It doesn't matter if you're online, it doesn't matter if you're in my church, my community, it doesn't matter if you're my neighbor or something. I try to be as kind and honorable as I potentially can. I don't know what someone else is going through. So why would I want to put more stress on that person by treating them rudely or dishonestly or whatever, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. I couldn't sleep at night. I couldn't sleep at night at all. So I want to be as kind as I can. So do my part as a good citizen of this planet called Earth. You know, have you ever done photography in other countries? No, but I want to. There's many places around this globe that are so beautiful, that are so precious, They get overlooked, because it's China or because it's Japan or because it's Europe or, because it's North Korea or whatever. These places are special. They're sacred. All right. They deserve to have that reached across the entire globe, not just in one particular section, but across the entire globe. And photos can last forever. All right. So we just got to be opened to those things. Say this says, what's up? Well, what's going on? What's up? Melina is nice. She probably is. I have no idea who she is, but she probably is. I want to go there. I mean, I don't know what it is. Let's look it up. Let's see what this is. Got the internet right here, so let's look this place up. Let's see what we have here. Oh, okay, capital of the Philippines. Looks busy. You got, it's 84 there right now, or it's going to be 84 tomorrow. It's because you're really close to the equator. That's why. Okay, so capital of the Philippines. Okay. $3,500 to get there. That's a lot of money. All right. Cool. I'll have to go there too. Oh, turn type scene filled. Can't move out of your country from federal ban. You can fill some replace with that. I mean I can if I get the right materials I can leave the United States. Um, even if I didn't have the right materials and I needed to get out of this country, I would get out of this country. It's not like super hard. But what about India for photography? I would love to go to India. I would love to go to India. I would love to go to India. It'd be cool. It'd be awesome. I'd have to watch out for tigers, but I would, man, it'd be so cool. But it's a little more dangerous, but because you got wildlife there and stuff. But I think it'd be amazing. Yeah, I looked it up. I looked it up here. It's a famous city in the Philippines. It's the capital. I want to go there soon, maybe later Christmas. If that's your goal, make it happen. All right, make it happen. You can do anything you set your mind to. All right, do it. All right, don't let anybody. I won't stop you. If anything, I'll just encourage you to continue doing it. And the reason why is because you deserve the best. So, have a great day. I appreciate you joining the stream. Hope you have a tremendous night as well. And if you haven't, give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not. I should probably stop drinking coffee because I'm getting all wired up. And I'm probably check on my laundry here soon too. Because it should be getting close to being done, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with that whole thing. Okay. Probably actually go to Google and to figure this out. Okay. Oh, cool. Awesome. Probably staying here for 20 some minutes, I guess, for this one, and then I'll do one final live stream for the night. Gets a little crazy when you do like 5 live streams a day, just to make sure you get your count in. What encouraged you to come in live streams and talk with strangers? That's a good solid question. Okay, so the encouragement that I had to start doing live streams more frequently is very simple. It's not difficult. So I'm trying to get monetized. And so the quickest and best way to do that is live streams. You get more watch time, you get more, so it goes more towards your actual number, your watch time hours and stuff. And also just communicating with people, being bold, and talking to people. It's not once in a while I have somebody come on here with a ill remark, and depending on the comment, I either block them ASAP or give them a second chance at life, And sometimes they cuss me out, or because it's happened in the last couple of weeks. where this one streamer, I mean, he ain't even a streamer really. He just it seems like he just goes on people's live streams and just tries to cause chaos and calamity. And but he has like 8 accounts, and he came into my stream and called me the N word and called me a few other words, suggestive words and stuff, and I just continuously blocked him. And he had at least 8 accounts, but I don't want to promote that crap on my channel, kind of thing. I want to just have a good place, a good environment for people to talk about video games, talk about the Word of God, talk about nature, talk about beauty, talk about sunsets, sunrises, talk about what I want to do on my YouTube channel, talk about what I like to drink, eat, whatever. Talk about life, not talk about vulgar crap like that. So this life is crazy, but basically sometimes it's what you put into it. Some people think that it's a little more difficult than what it needs to be because people overthink and over exaggerate a lot of things. Not saying that life's not hard, because I've lost a lot of good people in my life to cancer and from many other things, elements, and that's what brings life the most tragedy. And but like for Thanksgiving, a lot of people hang out with their family and friends. I just hung out by myself. Wasn't included in anything, so don't really have any I don't have a lot of friends, and sometimes that's a good thing, because then you don't have a lot of people that can break your heart. I've had too many of that kind of thing happen over the past few years, so it's a heartbreaking thing, but it's also a thing that helps you grow up and man up to who you potentially could be in the near future. So and also, one of the key elements to the whole thing is, my main thing of living is to encourage others. So I may not fully understand why somebody does something. Like, I watched this YouTuber, me and him, we started around the same time when we both, when I rejoined YouTube and when he started YouTube. Just a couple months difference between the two of us, but he makes videos where he works out and stuff, and he's trying to lose weight and stuff and become healthier. And I watch his content, and I try to encourage him, continue doing what you're doing, because what you're doing is difference maker. All right, you're a difference maker. Oh, my laundry is done. You're a difference maker in what you do on a daily basis. You don't have to literally and figuratively change the whole entire landscape of this world, but you fighting for your goals, you fighting for your aspirations, you fighting for your, like, what you want to achieve in life, that's what really, that's what stands out to me as important. So I try to encourage people like him to continue doing what they're doing, and try to encourage myself too, because sometimes this roller coaster ride called YouTube is very, very difficult. So very difficult. Some people who don't do YouTube videos, they don't even understand how much work it actually takes to do it, but it takes a lot of work. So yeah. And my laundry is actually done. That's great. Josiah wins. Remember me? People ask this question. Remember? Yeah, I never forgot you. Never forgot you, Josiah. Whew. It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute, I guess. It's been all right. It's been all right. I can't wait till that fully heals. Been busy with school. Hopefully you're doing well in school too, man. It's all right. Keep on doing your thing. Keep on achieving greatness. Might make this one go to 30 minutes, but we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, laundry's done. I can hang up my clothes after this stream. I don't know if I'll actually do another one after this, actually. I did a stream a couple months ago and hit 215 subscribers. It's like 212 though. So it went down, so some people unsubscribe. That happens, man. It happens all the time to me too. But you can't worry about the people who unsubscribe. You got to worry about the people who stay committed to your channel. And so just continue doing your thing. Continue doing live streams. Continue doing your very best. Sometimes it's going to be more difficult. Like some days I have, like some weeks I have nobody subscribe. But don't worry about that. Just keep on going in and just giving your best. It's a day in, day out thing. So sometimes you're going to have people to subscribe. Sometimes you're not going to have anybody. Sometimes it's going to be good. Sometimes, sometimes it's going to be great. But what do you mean, Kryptonite? So with the whole entire YouTube thing, sometimes, like with this video right here, I have Michael sent me an image. I don't know which Michael, but Michael somebody sent me a message. But anyways, sometimes you have people watching your video. Like I'm at almost 1,400 subscribers, but sometimes I have 0 people subscribe for weeks. Doesn't really happen as much anymore because basically every single video I post gets at least 1 subscriber. At least 1 subscriber. Sometimes I get videos that I get 0, and that happens. But you can't worry about the people who unsubscribe, because there was a video where this girl and this guy were freaking out because they lost a couple subscribers, and then this guy said, don't consume yourself with those. Consume it with the people who are still with your channel, because you gotta try to keep them. All right. So basically, the main thing about YouTube, just post daily. Or maybe not daily, but weekly. Post weekly. Have some kind of perimeter, what you have set in your mind, where you can make content and you can, build that community up. That's the most vital thing. That's what I would tell anybody. Post content, some kind of content. So. And I'll tell you exactly what I'm at in a second. I'm at 1378. And I started this video at 1366, I think it was. I gained 12 subscribers during this night. So, and I would love to reach 1380 tonight, but that may or may not actually happen. So, I don't know. It differentiates really. It's all right. Although, I don't know. I mean, I continue just posting. I'm not I'm just saying what I have. I'm not comparing myself to anybody else, because that's the biggest mistake you can make, is comparing yourself to anybody else. But yep. So, yep, I'll probably go 30 minutes, which is 30 minutes right now. So. So, depending on how much time I have in this one will determine if I have a fifth video tonight. I may not have one because I'm not really craving the fifth video too. I'm just really just ready to do my laundry and call it a night. Anyways, hope you guys have a tremendous night. And I don't know, tomorrow I have 2 bills to pay, 2 major bills, and then see what they go down to, and then or one of them I'll see tomorrow, and then the other one I won't see until Wednesday to see what it goes down to payment wise, but or see how it impacts the thing, but yeah. But yeah. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving, good holiday. Crap. Discipline. What's that say? Discipline is good, but you have to also consider the kind of audience you have. Well, not really. Not really. I mean, that's what they tell you to do. They say, you got to look at what you're, okay. You can do that if you want, but the main importance is to actually post content. Okay. Over time, say after you get, say, 100 videos, you'll know more, but I would say just post videos. Your audience will, whoever, okay, so your videos will be tampered to different types of people, but just keep posting videos because that, the discipline is there for the posting. Yeah, because as long as you're posting, there's going to be people coming in. But yeah, because you may have a lot of different stuff that you want to cover on your YouTube channel. You may have a lot of different topics, a lot of different niches and stuff that you want to cover, and that's perfectly cool. A lot of the creators that I hear want you to have just one, and I that may or may not work depending on the person to person basis, but yeah. So, and I don't know if it's right, I don't know if it's wrong. I think it's what you want to do. But just post something that's interesting enough that's going to gain enough buzz to make you go from point A to point B, So, yeah. If that makes sense. I don't know. Excuse me. I might get me another burrito when I get off here too. Which this one's getting a decent amount of, attraction, so. What's going on, Ryan? How you doing? What's everything going with you? Ouch. I'm all right. I'm doing okay. Nothing crazy. Probably gonna eat some food when I get off here in a second, and on top of that, just making making content and stuff. But I might play a video game later too. Hogwarts Legacy. I got that a few days ago, so I might play that some more. And the most important part, doing some chores around the apartment. So, yep. It's all good. And I may not do a 5th video tonight. If I do, it's going to be playing a video game, but that's a hit and miss thing on here on YouTube, because a lot of people want to see your face, and instead of seeing that, especially on shorts, because this is shorts type video rather than shorts instead of a regular type video. So I may go 40 minutes, so like 4 more minutes, depending. I'm getting tired now, so I probably won't do another video, which is fine with me. Fine with me. I mean, nice to hit 1380 tonight, though. Just need 2 more. Unless somebody unsubscribed, then I need like 3 or 4 or 5 more. But yeah, I still need 2 more. Yeah. All right, we got 0 people here now, so I think that's where I'm calling the end of this live stream, which I started at 1366 and I ended at 1378. I'll probably be back on here. Actually, I will. I'll be making 1 or 2 shorts tomorrow. Scripture from the Holy Bible, all right, and then not exactly what shorts I'm going to include yet, and then I'll do 1 or more live streams. So, because I won't always do multiple live streams like I did tonight. I will sometimes do just 1, because I don't really. But if I do 1, it's going to be conversation, and then it's going to be jumping into playing a video game for an undisclosed amount of time. So, yep. Any final questions or anything? Give you a few seconds. Nothing. Nobody has responded. It's probably because nobody's here. So, you guys have a tremendous night, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace on the streets until next time.